Hey guys, so for today we have another Reebok model that came out last year. This was not an original colorway, but it was just a very good deal. I couldn't skip on it. Plus, I really like the model. I showed you guys last week one of the original colorways, and this is my second pair. As you can see, this is the Scrimmage mid in the cobalt, seagull, and white colorway. Came by those on Karma website. Got them around $40, I think. So not a bad deal. Predominantly white, blue, and white shoe. Really like that for especially the price of under $50, like I said. We'll be wearing these for sure. Just waiting for a little bit colder weather to come out. Here in Georgia it's pretty warm right now, so having those mids will definitely be not the best experience for me. But yeah, that's the model. As you can see, I really like this actually speckled midsole section right here. It's signature pay dirt and Scrimmage first generation. This is how they were back in the day. Another hint is this extra durable rubber on the heel is actually the same as the outsole and extends over here with the stitching, same as the toe box, signature Preseason first generation shoes. Very durable, very rugged, very taking the beating with almost no problem. The outsole is a beast, like I mentioned in my previous video about the Scrimmage, the black and red. Traction is amazing. The new hexalite right here. The material used is some sort of a synthetic Reebok, I want to say, but it's kind of like a little bit of a long-haired. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's definitely very soft when you touch it. At the same time, it's nothing like anything I've seen, so it's definitely a little bit unusual. By the way, those vector logos on the medial and lateral side are reflective. Not sure if the camera picks that up again, but maybe on this one you can see it kind of a little bit. So yeah, this is a nice touch. Not a very huge fan of these silver metallic plastic supports that the original had, in a black colorway. They're there, whatever. I'm not that upset or not a big fan, but anyway, the textured tone as well as right here with the mesh, the two-tone interior with the gray and the black, with the old style logo. Let me see if I can pull out the insole from these. I still haven't worn those, and they're factory laced. But like I said, I'm planning to start doing that. It's an okay insole, very well made. Not the thickest I've seen, but definitely not bad at all. Very significant padding on the heel and on the tongue as well. Very soft, similar to the first original colorways and the retro. Why am I having a problem? Oh, because there is another piece of paper inside and I cannot put the insole in. But definitely this blue it's nice looking, especially in person. I can definitely match it with some of my clothes. One other detail worth mentioning is this portion here that on the original I showed you is kind of a synthetic leather. Here is kind of like woven material. It's definitely synthetic, but if I can compare it to something and match it to something, it's similar to some of the winter jackets. Has like an inside of the jacket for keeping you warmer. Sort of a very thick woven and at the same time like full with threads. I don't know how to explain it. It's a weird choice of material for sneakers, but I can only imagine that during the winter time, especially if it's dry and not you guys don't have snow around or a lot of rain, that will definitely keep you warm. And yeah, comfortable. Reebok logo right here under the vector, and Preseason of course on the tongue. The same signature textured heel right here. I think it's a very nice color plus version, and the speckle here actually reminds me of the Oreo shakes they have in Chick-fil-A. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I just instantly felt hungry now looking at that thing. But yeah, I mean, for $40-some, you can't go wrong with these. If you still find them somewhere, they're pretty comfortable. If you're a big Reebok head like I am, and you manage to get them on a decent price like that, it's definitely a must. It'll be a pair that I'm gonna wear, and probably keep the original colorway DS in my collection. But this definitely will go on my feet, and I'll enjoy it fully. So that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for your support, guys. Stay tuned to Collective Kicks for more sneaker news, reviews, and history articles. And actually, I just released another new one for this week on the Preseason series. So feel free to go and read it. Of course, some of the old ones as well. And until next time, guys, you have a wonderful day.